DRX with a decent idea that Fnatic might be exploring up towards top mid. Here come OMEN and Bane.
Might be tested soon enough. They look like they want to square up for the engagement. That is a fight to be taken. OMEN! Never to be outdone. This kid is shining on the biggest of stages. And to open up a pistol round with a three-piece like that, what a statement to make.
To just adapt to the big stage has been incredible. You need people like that. And now Flashback tested on the other side. Boaster the better. And that's opened the path towards B.
Boaster found a bit of an avenue, but OMEN is going to be hot on their heels. A hinder, bit of a catch there. Boaster slowed down to a crawl. 30 seconds left. Could be looking to square up to him again once more. This is an opportunity for an ace to open. Denied towards the tail end, but Boaster has no chance in hell of carving a path to success here. The seconds are dwindling, and with it, cements victory for our opening round of this lower bracket finals in the hands of DRX, leading nice and early.
You take grasp of opportunities when they're presented and have that killer instinct. And I think they've got a lot of players on this team that have it.
Hello, Flashback, hello.
Here's another one.
Yeah, a couple of eco kills rack it up nice and early, and the confidence must be flowing right now for DRX.
They've got the Waylay ult online already for round 3.
Ridiculous.
That's a great chance of starting out with a bonus round win here. It's good awareness from Fnatic, really, but it has allowed them to get 4 defenders in position. Fnatic saving util, but as the pop comes through, DRX will have a good resistance here.
Yeah, gearing up for it now. As a lot of util going to be sent forwards. OMEN, here he is, trying to really light them up. This guy, one off his stopped. You're kidding me?
Especially when you're playing against a Yoru. Gate crash, Flashback, straight there on A. And that's a massive round for knocking down the economy of Fnatic. They don't really have much to work with, but they can take more risks on a round like this.
Very much all in here, but with a hinder and a dart, you're revealed up. Why would you ever think that he could be lit up onto this corner, and it's a war of attrition. Flashback trying to deal that damage still.
They are so claustrophobic right now.
They really are. Fnatic are trying to see if they can find a way to bite and punch their way through this one, but it is stalled out entirely. Plant has to go down. Alpha's got a heavy task ahead of him. Has to really deal with all of this one. The double dashing crashes, puts a bullet towards it, and Alpha delivering from the side. The savior when they needed it most. Up the gut through mid. Overdrive now popped off as well. This could be galvanizing, and how the hell do you deal with this one if you flashback? Gonna respect that util. It's up to Free now. He's gonna hold them back out towards market. Ajar with the movement. Crashes is just trying to make it awkward, but it's not good enough. Not against the likes of him. Real heat up in form over the course of this tournament.
Could be winnable here still, actually, with the Steel Garden. We'll see whether Alpha wants to commit it.
Waiting into the back pocket. Corners need to be cleared, though. That's great movement from Kayak. Just Ajar again with that movement in time, but it's not enough to overcome. Massive player advantage, and DRX are gonna be flexing with it. Want to really play off the back of this one. Way out into the open, that's a Steel Garden. You're going to be forced to respect that one. TPing back and away. Decider! Pulled out Freeing. Hello! Shorty into the hands of Bane. That's long distance and range of Freeing. Has been set up beautifully still. Jammed out Hinder! And what a supplementary fire! OMEN! Freeing back towards it. They spot each other out. And now getting a bit of a move on. Smoke layer down, Horn is broken, Freeing defense in his mind, the captain to cover through the smoke, watching onto the angle, Mako falls, Freeing gets off just in time. Off your feet!
Here comes the Breach ultimate.
Rolling Hunter, Mako, he's still holding down a conversion path like you said, and that sets it up beautifully. Mako strikes where it hurts, slow to a crawl once more.
They've been waiting for that the whole time. OMEN sat there, feasting on the ult orbs. Throwing bodies in now to try to take down Alpha. You still got to give him a little bit of worry.
Of course you do.
40 seconds.
You know how good his rifling can be, but Mako squares up to it anyway. It's a 4-piece for him to finish.
So, still with DRX, having 3 players ready to defend the B split, but Steel Garden's going to force them out.
Steel Garden fault line, slowing it down, Freeing. He did get out just in time, but that is a lot of ults being used now. Overdrive, and that's Freeing, just putting the bullet straight to the body. And the brain of Kayak, double holding up. OMEN is fast onto the scene of the crime. Now util, but what is that? From the bloody brink. It's Alpha again, inserts himself and shouts out his authority onto the round. What a stamp to end round 12. The sight line.
They're going to contact through that.
They're walking all the way through. It's a flash forwards again, but that has just gone wide again with a shot. Flash didn't even connect it to the first place, but what a stun. Follow-ups there. Fnatic filling in the gaps, making sure to reinforce all the available areas where there could be that weak spot. Double dash forwards again, Freeing, doing some damage. Carving out a path to success into B. Flashback.
Oh, the
One
TP.
step after another, the TP forwards. No sound cues. Freeing, it all comes down to reaction. He's not going to be knowing exactly where Boaster's playing. And he slipped the net into a 1v1 now, but time ticking away onto the defuse. Half earned. Boaster taps, trying to pull Freeing out wide and into the open, but he doesn't expect it. Not from behind, like a dagger in the back. It's Freeing to earn DRX at 11th. The best of 5 lower finals, pressure into the corner. Alpha, yeah, spotted out. There's that recall, and look at it. They just follow it. The sight lines onto the minimap. The blind is good. The rifle aim could be a little bit better, but still, it's the kill that counts. Oh, no one's really home. Towards the back, still umming and ahhing. DRX, though, will be able to lay claim to most of this site now. And Kayak, he's there. Operator in hand, still finds it. Flashback now, left to answer back. Can he do it? Can he get it done? The reactions are fast as anything, and surely this is it. TP backing away. Kayak all on his shoulders to survive in our opening map here. DRX don't want to give any more opening fights, no more engagements. They want to play this one with discipline. They want to make that statement. And what a statement it is, leading this best of 5 lower finals with a win on Sunset.
And that puts things on flashback.
Spotted, Freeing there onto the side as well. And, well, aim well trained, anticipating that this fight could be taken, dinked across the board here. So much damage being done, and the Fnatic players getting whittled down. It's almost anything, nothing at all. Boaster very much alone now. ISO needs some bailout from the rest of his team. Flashback looking to see if he can square up and take that fight nice and early, but the IGL makes him pay and makes him hurt for it. Chronicle following up again. B-side's going to be there for the taking here. 2v3 for DRX to play and make it a 1v3.
All on the back of Bane, coming up through the flank. Alpha the first.
Yeah, it's an off angle as well. Not expected, not anticipated.
And the pop-off instantly from the Fnatic players.
From mid, that's 4 players now. Freeing forwards. What an adjustment from Alpha. Snapping towards it. Reaction time test for Kron. Has to step up, but he's got Crashies to help out. Supplement the fire out. Round out the round flawlessly. 2-0 now for the beginning on Corrode. Leaves it into the hands of Freeing, but he doesn't have a weapon for it. Only the full armor. Has the util though to try and slow them down. Everybody goes over the wall at the same time. The blind is even better. Bane drifting back and away here to trade intact here from Crashies and Chronicle. They combine their might, and that is a foul concoction to deliver death down to DRX.
Just not expecting Kayak to be as deep as he actually is.
The timing is insane.
They're really missing, though, the cues on when Fnatic are looking to try to take space and fight.
DRX doesn't get easier for them. Already with that side control, still feeling uncomfortable as a hinder that does connect, and DRX should be surely getting this one. No way! Boaster not anticipated, not even expected. It's 7 rounds in a row, despite the timeout, despite the pause. DRX.
See whether Boaster can hold the Horde off for a moment.
It's an onslaught now. It's going to be approaching his position rapidly at that slightest of off angles, and that, no, okay, the Nightfall on top of it. He's not able to take that fight. Stand his ground towards it, and the back to Crashies. Instinct kicking in, the awareness in the back of his mind that he's being pressured from multiple locations. Crashies, no way, no way! Across the board, there's a wall in your face, a lot of damage and bullets coming on either way, but Alpha falls. Wall even being baited out in the process. It's caused a bit of a scurry in the camp of Fnatic. You see the players repositioning. Reinforcements arriving over towards B, but calling again for the pause. Time running a little bit short there, just a few stray shots missing the mark. Alerting to the position. Fnatic can still take this one, and as well as they take it together, trade it out, at least with the one. Chronicle, though, he's delivering it now. He's raining and hammering down those blows with the pistols in hand. The damage is going awry. Not really landing onto the opposition, but as I say that, it's Bane to be the one to collect. Claim a couple of kills while they're at it, and slowly closing in onto it, but Fnatic, they take the initiative. Forwards just a fight. Oh my god, what is that by Bane?
It's a big one.
Handed it as well. That's a Bulldog in the hands of Chronicle. Double dash over and around and recall. My god, Chronicle! 8 bullets left, and this could get dicey. This could get dangerous. We were talking about it. Any one of these Fnatic players could step up, deliver those blows. And my god, an ace on the Thrifty. 5 HP and a dream right now. Back against the wall. Freeing. Make mincemeat of them if he's handed the right opportunity. Now you're seeing it. It's a Prowler, Thorns up and overhead. A double dash into that smoke to try and dominate that angle. Still it's Chronicle, he's forward, steps forwards onto the mark again. Now Horn lights them up, and the bullets raining down. Still Boaster's going to be taking a dink of his own. TP's in to try and disrupt this play. Fnatic fast onto the scene, looking to see if they can make a play towards it.
Really quick on the flank here, Kayak.
Planted.
Coming up behind to challenge Freeing.
And that's a fight to be taken at 1 hour. Freeing drop now, the pressure is applied from multiple angles. A pit is the extra element introduced here by Fnatic. really ensuring that they do not let this opportunity slip. Bane going for the re-clearance, but Kayak plays it well with patience and discipline. Holds his hand, doesn't overstay his welcome, and he's going to be just harassing from the sides the entire time. The emphasis and the onus being placed onto DRX. They're the ones who have to fight their way past this one because it is a slow death from 1,000 cuts, man!
On their attack sides.
Big reads by Fnatic and a double hole, a double face.
They're so ready. I mean, that one as well could easily be to counter Hyunmin when he takes his normal pathing over towards A-Link.
Every player on DRX feeling like they have to be the ones to step up, but they just don't have the weapons for it. The shot's not landing. This is all Fnatic right now. They have put on a statement on Corrode. Leading out the available DRX players now. There is no more chances and no more hope for DRX. In the hands of Freeing, but short-lived for sure. Fnatic answer, and we are 1-1 in this best-of-5 lower finals. One play break start, doesn't give away the game just yet. 5 players grouped up over towards A now, looking to apply that pressure. Reinforcements need to arrive, and what a perfect paranoia just in time. Poster towards the back, and the shots don't land. The recall back, and Alpha DRX are playing themselves in anyway. What a way to assert yourself and announce yourself to the party. Not much life left in him, but he can still do some damage perhaps from this angle. The time is ticking, it's getting away from him, and right from behind, that's where Bane is gonna strike.
I mean, that's a good, confident look from Bane there, pushing all the way upstairs. Not just cowering on the site after getting brutalized on Corrode, looking to try to take the fight to Fnatic. Hyunmin, he takes a loss, but also building up one step towards his ultimate. Wasn't really about the duelist though, was it? It was about those players behind them.
Fnatic players still spread with the default. Bit of pressure again being applied. The shots fired off. Turret's a bit further back from now, but Chronicle's gone down. That's just spam through the wall.
That's brutal. Don't know whether they saw the traces coming through or what, but that is a massive loss. You can't re-clear and flood back in on and see that easily. And Garage should weaken as well. Sniffing this out possibly, but don't have too much room to maneuver. You can't go anywhere here. You just got to re-hit.
Comes down to this fight, taking us an off angle though, and this is disjointed. Freeing, he's not ready for the trade. Almost immediately off that back. Fnatic forwards again. Alpha wants to step up even more. Cage in your face though, and this is damage being dished out on either side of things. Crashes! It's too instantly layered out, and Freeing takes the right time to strike. Patience played, but doesn't have control towards the back of the site. Poster left turning around, looking for the time to see if he can deal that death blow. Denied for now. Freeing spotted out just from that barrel, and the shots are going wide. Poster still with that control. It's going on
no way!
Mako! He's done him dirty with that one. IGL v IGL action, and the running and gunning is what's saving them in this. Kayak in a 1v2. And no one willing to give him that sign of life. No one willing to give him that fight.
Oh,
Mako!
it's illegal!
Can't be doing it to him.
That's a red card! 4 people
They're going to refight. Flash through this one. They've got a ton of util to do it. It's a paranoia to lead the charge. And I mean, Freeing just worse for the way. Didn't expect that one. Mako's going to try and hold it down here. Recall into the corner. The heads are turned. What is that from Flashback? To TP up the gut straight through onto the side, but his immediate return of that fire. Kayak is there. Lying in wait now with the operator. Might get another chance of things as well. With the contact plays the DRX. They're playing right into Kayak's wheelhouse. And Bane's in a 1v2. Unexpected, unanticipated. Alpha, yeah, should be able to do it easy enough. Lines in your face. TP to be taken. Inter into the back. It's a fake one. Double dash over towards it, but that's a pocket to play in. Alpha strikes where it hurts the most. You don't have your diligence if you're not clearing this one out. Hyunmin is just trying to punch a hole through the defense. It's too much though. Way too much. And just like that, in rapid succession, it's Fnatic trying to end this one 6-6. Reveal his position before he's known, and he's trying to re-clear off into the corner. Overwhelmed, potentially damage though. Oh my goodness. Coverage there from Chronicle. Bottom section of mid. Could have been even more deadly at that, but Mako still delivering, still raining down those blows.
How on earth was he able to get so much value for just going on that swing?
Just absurdity. Deep drone. Spots it out, but again, there's that uncertainty here for DRX, and it's all about how they hold on to this one. It's Bane and Mako, though, the ones without guns, and they're trying to find this one. Mako, bullet to the back of the head. No surviving that one. Big reveal, and they are just so damn unaware. Crashies looking to take over this.
He's a big game player, and he makes big game decisions. He's just contacted fully in on A.
With the pit drop down as well, that surely should be it. Flashback attempts to be that playmaker. Inserts himself back in. Try and spot where these players could be behind him, but again, there's so much to account for.
And Hyunmin's not even attempting this.
No.
So it was all on Freeing, hitting something completely bonkers What a play. What a risk to take for Crashies there, to just walk in. As he starts to walk up long, I think he hears a piece of recon utility and so realizes where Bane is playing from. And just catches Mako completely in the back too.
Yeah.
The IGL down and out. This is 27 seconds
What
left
are they
into
cooking?
the round. What are they cooking? Yumin still lying here. Hinder dropped down on top of it. The spike is laying in retreat. OMEN and Aring moving around the map. It's onto Alpha now to see if he can carve out that spot, but Mako is not to be removed. Cemented into his spot. The spray now might be messy, but the damage is done. There's no way in hell he's reclaiming that. Mako. It's again a pace increase by Fnatic. Looking to clear most of the way in through the cage, and they spot out exactly where Freeing is playing, but he's going to try and take the play here. What is going on? Lit up Freeing, really being ISO booster. It's making matters and taking him into his own hands. Smoke blooms, blossoms, the recall just saves the day. Damage being done though on either side. Dimensional drift. It's a decision to be made here. Choosing to use it. DRX is sending it, flying forwards. It's getting that field, spots out the two of them. One is missing, flash into the back. Oh my! This is Fnatic fully taking over. DRX can't keep up. Pressure's here, but it just feels like it's the one player. It's a fake that's being played by Fnatic. They're trying to make it feel like it's just Alpha into the front of Paranoia. Forwards into the cage. Oh! They made their match. Double TP up, and it's a poster. Finger on the trigger a little bit faster towards it, but it's getting whiffy. Down into these tiny details. It's going away at DRX. Crashes in Alpha, forced to retreat and seeing if they can escape the ire, but it is just impossible. DRX dragging it back. Takes the lead. Clone off onto another level of this one. Flashback hears it. There's signs of life. A lot of pressure, and Freeing needs help. He needs it now. Bullets raining down as a Paranoia forwards, but they anticipate it. They bide their time and they temper the moment. Fnatic have found that opening, and it's going to take heroics, but Mako can't compete. Not against it. Fnatic primed. The pit lay it down. Flashback finished. Fnatic surely have done it. Sharp shooting is a given. To even stand a chance, but look at the murk, look at the gloom. You have to try and get past. Chronicle so keen to punish, so eager for the blood, and this is it. Haven is Fnatic's 13-11. Despite the best efforts of DRX, it is Fnatic now leading in this finals. Entire tournament long, DRX have been taking it one step at a time, but with an early kill like that, it's all gone to pot.
That's greedy, playing for the ult orb.
Now the onus on Flashback to see what he can do. Pressure apply potentially. Showers control still there for DRX, and he's found it. Doesn't wait it out, just wants to take the kill, and a shot straight away. White face in the end, Ghost aim. This is going all over the place. Doesn't matter how much you tip-tap away. B site entirely open now for the taking. He's kind of got that early ground.
Yeah, he's so deep, isn't he?
And Mako, will it be anticipated? Not quite. Doesn't expect them already to be that deep here. This is DRX getting cut out one step, one player at a time. No smoke to work around here. Everybody ingratiated themselves into the deeper corners of the site and the map. Fnatic cleaning up easily as that, only one player dropping. The spike already ticking far too out of range. Can't play for the win, but he can play to do the damage.
Just making sure that Chronicle goes down with him there. Nobody set up the crunch. Nobody really set up the fight. Yumin's just sat inside a Astra Star.
I don't really know what's going on at DRX. They need some sort of hit back, okay.
Sure.
That's one way to do it. If
just
players
hit the
start
shot.
hitting.
Two recall stars. He might be tempted to push back in. Those recalls might make him think that Fnatic have left.
Looking like it, but no, disengage, pull back and away.
Well, I think partly the reason why they're happy here is because Bane's jiggle peeking towards B long and getting them good info. So it feels like it's still going to end A.
Crashies, hold on, what's going on here? There's fights to be happening across the board. Towards this A site, Sours are sent flying forwards up into Lamps. Yumin, not committed, tucked tight, and that is insanity! He's up for an ace and around like this! And he's pulled them straight back into the game! Wrapping all the way around, here's it, concuss into the pull, disrupts it enough and buys him time. He's going to move on its knife out behavior, and Freeing still left guessing, but he's guessing incorrectly. The gambit going wrong. Smoke up, propped up, showers at the TP, but that is going to be the snake bite, but it doesn't slow it down. What is that? Unbelievable!
And the retake just has no hope, surely. 3 sheriffs. Kaya going so wide. Yeah. I mean, this is just mad confidence.
It's done. The dreams for DRX. Carrying the pride of their nation. Even the Cosmic Divide is seeing it. Everything being used. Conversion pass to slow down the approach. There's a flash in the face of Mako, he can't withstand it. It's too much. He turns up all the way. You're out of the bloody pan and into the fire at this point. It's up to Hyunmin to see if he can deliver it. Nightfall, ults, everything being invested. It's a last hurrah and a last chance at that. DRX, they got to win this out and they need to do it now. Bullets through the box, that's another kill claimed, and it's going even at that with a 2v2.
Another flash still.
Rapid action, Stars lay it down. It's never ending. The pressure being pushed. One tap, forces it to pull, finding it. Seconds being bled out, stun connects. Chronicle slinking in from behind. The deliver of death and more.
Inexperienced player looking to try to get a bit more confidence, taking the challenge.
Now there, he's eager for that fight. Feels like he has to redeem himself perhaps. What a util collapsing onto A short. Deadly trap, and even deadlier still, there's multiple layers to this. Players lying in wait like Crashies. HyperX gone though, that's freeing forwards, but no follow-up onto Hyunmin. This is disjointed at best, yet DRX are still making the best of it. Find their way forwards, smoke dissipates, and with it the kills are claimed and collected. Corralled up, add it all up, DRX not finished yet.
The attack side execs, really strong. But we were talking about that on Corrode and they just never even materialized.
No, and now it's all about just making sure that you have the weak spots. No sore spots. Making sure that you clean out around like this as best as you can when you have that weapon in your hands. Mako, sure not to get overwhelmed. Could have been deadly. We've seen Fnatic thrifty multiple times over the course of this series so far.
They're ready to go for this crunch. Look at Alfier's position. He's just backed it up now. He was thinking about going through the TP.
Lash Prowler, and there's a squeeze occurring. Out from the short angle, double dash up towards the top. Kayak, tight. Again, he can't actually escape out of that spot. So the spam is enough with the traces. Chronicle forwards again. Chronicle! My God, man! Flashback now is really going to be forced to answer back as best as he can in a spot like this, but it's just too much! Taking it forwards here, but Fnatic gearing up themselves. Down into a short angle. Kron spotted out, outside of it. That's a judge in your face, and the trades are coming in. Thick, fast, and ready already. Bane is running all over them, but shots in the back, shots in the dark. Oh! And that's surely done it. Fnatic, the uncrowned kings, are looking for that final trophy, that final throne that has always eluded them. They are coming for NRG's neck.
An opportunity at revenge, well earned today. They fend off DRX twice in a row after these squads had gone back and forth across history. And Mako, a small smile on his face. It all crumbled around him today towards the end, but they can be proud of what they put together, this rookie version of DRX. Today though, not enough to be able to take down Fnatic.